have from the analysis tool the ability to apply a heat map. I will caution you that as some of you have been testing, the analysis tool is running slow even after the server switch. So if you're going to show somebody this, if you choose one of their triggers that's low volume, I think that that gives you the biggest bang for your buck. The other thing to remember is when you're on SAN-B subscriber, which you should all be demoing from, in the analysis tool, you don't have to click on the beta map. You can click on map shot. If you do, you'll end up getting a secondary first watch header, so you can just kind of close out, refresh your browser, and you should be good to go. So in this particular case, I selected this trigger. This is a PG trigger. And then I go into my layers, right? And I have the options of here's my incidence, here's my heat map. You can have your slider bar, which increases the intensity of your hotspots. So it's pretty simple. It works the same way as it does from the real-time data. If you guys run into any problems, let us know. There are some triggers that are running slower than normal, and I'm working with Zion to resolve those. If you get the answer that you need to pick a trigger that has lower volume, please give me a call, because I think that this needs to work efficiently on all triggers. There is a new feature that I'd like to talk about, and this is the Create Map Service feature. So Todd is going to be your resident expert on that. He's worked with Zion on how this feature should work, and has an Esri license that he can log in and use this. But the reason you would use this is we get requests from customers all the time to be able to use the data within FirstWatch in an external application through their Esri software. So if this is the trigger that I'm interested in capturing, so think about from the opioid perspective, if I wanted to use this for an Esri map or an operations dashboard, or my ArcGIS Online or GIS Pro for customers who are familiar with that, they simply click on this map service. I have an option to say, what is my refresh rate? Refresh rate is going to grab any new calls. So as long as I'm logged into the FirstWatch system and I'm doing something with Esri, once I embed this map service, it's a URL feed that they'll put into their Esri application, then that will bring in any new calls within whatever time parameter that they have. So again, I think this would be something that would be great to talk about at the suite when you're talking about new products. And Todd, I'm going to tag you as our resident expert for this feature. If you guys have any questions, let me know.